Are you sick and tired of consuming motivational content which hasn't radically transformed your life like you thought it would? If you want to learn some hardcore success habits from a self-made millionaire, you've come to the right place. And no, I'm not going to be telling you about exercising, your diet, sleeping better, or any of that fluff you've heard before. You're in for a real treat today, so keep watching. Let's get started. If you're new to the channel, welcome. The traditional education system is not offering what I'm providing. Please subscribe down below as it will greatly help us both. Thanks. My name is Nick Cutnero. I've been a digital marketer for the past 20 years. I became a net worth millionaire at the age of 31, a multimillionaire at the age of 33, and I'm currently 35 years old. It's important you know who I am and where I'm at, so you know you're taking advice from the right person. I'm going to be moving a little faster than previous videos today. The best way to receive the most benefits from this video is to watch it straight through now and watch it again later to take notes. Now, let's get right into it. Success habit number 1, attack your day with a pre-flight checklist. For the past 8 years, this is something that I've done every night to see the day ahead, weekends included. On my pre-flight checklist, I'm not writing down my goals. I'm writing down my to-do list of the actions that I need to take over the next 24 hours, which are ordered by priority. Now, you may be using Evernote or a digital equivalent. For me, I'm using a reporter's notebook, which I've found helps me best when I'm committing to writing it down the old-fashioned way. Neuroscientists show that writing down your goals, your tasks, and your to-do list offers a success advantage at almost double the rate as compared to doing it digitally. And just to show you how committed I am to this pre-flight checklist process, here's a small sample of some completed checklists over the past 8 years. The reason why I call it a pre-flight checklist is because no matter how many years a pilot has been flying, a pre-flight checklist is absolutely necessary before every flight is taken. For me, it's an absolute necessity to ensure daily success. You can't see the road ahead if you don't know where you're going. Use a pre-flight checklist. Are you committed to doing whatever it takes to experience more success in your own life? Let me know by hitting the like button down below. Thanks. The next success habit, establish a daily gratitude practice. This is a practice that I've found to be really helpful to reinforce what's most important in your life. Of course, you can mentally think about all of the things that you're grateful for, but once again, writing them down takes the entire effort to a new level. I highly recommend these 2 workbooks, I Choose Joy by Danelle Delgado and The 5-Minute Journal. Both can be found on Amazon, links in the description below. This quick 5-minute practice has the power to radically transform your life. If you commit to it, let me know how it works out for you in the comments below. The next success habit, visualization is better than meditation if you want massive success. So here's a quick story for you. I'm up for trying anything if I think it'll give me an edge in business and in life. Last year, I was coached and mentored by a guy who was pretty much a monk. He took a vow of silence for a year, and he meditates about 3 hours a day. While I did pick up some cool tricks, and I learned a practice called Qigong from him, what I learned is that there is no direct correlation between meditation, the amount of time you meditate, and financial success. In all seriousness, this coach and mentor, as I later found out, lived a pretty average life and he was just getting by financially. What I also learned from this process is that everyone who's told me, take a chill pill, slow down, or my favorite, you need to meditate, brother, all of those individuals have not achieved the level of success financially and in business and in their personal lives that I have. If you have the amount of energy like I do, enough to pummel through brick walls every day, you need to harness that energy and keep that momentum moving forward. Don't slow down for anybody. Now, here's what you need to do instead. Visualize your future each day for as long as you need to. There's no time limits, restrictions, it's completely up to you. See the future ahead in great detail. See the things that you want to bring into your life. Picture your dream home. Who's with you? Visualize your dream car. What does the interior smell like? The purpose of this visualization process is to see as much detail as you can in your mind's eye, training your brain to do whatever it takes during your daily life to make it become your reality. Successful people, high performers, and millionaires realize their brain is the most important tool they have to achieving success and getting more from life. Use it to your advantage. Remember, a car sitting in neutral with the engine idling doesn't push the car forward. Your brain works the same way. You need to recognize that if you want to push your own life forward. If your meditation practice works for you, keep doing it, by all means. We're all wired differently. And if you're somebody like me, where you find difficulty meditating, sitting in stillness, and just being alone with your own thoughts without thinking about ideas, possibilities, and the future ahead, lean into that and use visualization to your advantage. Now, this is one of my favorite and most powerful millionaire success habits of all. Have one specific goal. Make it measurable and work toward it. There's nothing wrong with having multiple goals, multiple aspirations, and multiple dreams that you'd like to become realities. However, if you want to achieve massive success, you're probably better off focusing on one really big, really significant goal that you're working toward each and every day. Here's an example so you know where I'm coming from. My goal is to acquire 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you haven't done already. And I want to reach that goal by May 31st of 2019. I'm willing to sacrifice weekends and my free time to ensure I reach that goal. My end game is to help more people and connect with more like-minded individuals looking to grow. And that's it. Super simple. I just shared with you my big goal. Now, I'd love to know your big goal. Please comment down below what you're working toward. Be descriptive. Make it specific. Make it measurable. And I'd love to help you on your journey to achieving that goal. Sharing your goals publicly among like-minded individuals will put some accountability in place to ensure that you're actually working toward the goal and you have a support system behind you to push you forward. Comment down below what your goal is, and the community will help you. Let's do this together. The next millionaire success habit. Check your bank accounts, your credit cards, and your investment accounts daily. If you want to become a millionaire or achieve any sort of financial success in your life, you're going to need to know where you stand each and every day financially by logging in to where your money is located. No matter how dismal the situation might be, I'm not here to judge. And frankly, you're doing the right thing by coming to YouTube, seeking education and knowledge to improve your life. You need to log into these accounts, whether it be Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and see where you stand. The numbers you'll see on a computer screen are not just numbers on a computer screen. It's your scorecard. It's your financial progress report. And it's what you need to see each day so you have a benchmark to move forward. If your bankroll and your financial future matter to you, you need to log into these accounts daily so you know where you stand. You can't improve what you're not measuring, so it's important that you take financial inventory each and every day. The next millionaire success habit will take your financial game to the next level. Make taxes and accounting practices a big priority in your life. Taxes are probably the biggest expense you have in your life right now. So it's important that you take taxes and accounting seriously. For people who are watching this right now, who are behind on paying their taxes, paying interest on tax debt owed, or dumping everything on their accountant when it's tax time, it's time to step your financial game up. I'm talking to you right now. Your financials are the lifeblood of your business and a key part of your personal livelihood. It's important you face taxes and accounting head on, no matter how boring the topic or subject matter is, because your future and your financial future is at stake. Hire a bookkeeper if you need to. They're worth their weight in gold. The biggest killer of dreams is often fear. The second biggest killer of dreams, if you're a business owner, is the IRS. Tax preparation and accounting optimization needs to become a core part of your daily practices to ensure that your financial life and your business prosper. Simply put, you need to beat the bullies at their own game, and I'm here to help. For starters, pick up this book, link in the description below, the 2019 U.S. Master Tax Guide. One quick thing, I'm not an accountant and I'm not a tax attorney. It's important I tell you that now. Also, this video is for entertainment purposes only. If you don't take control of your own tax preparation and accounting practices, powerful forces will assume that control for you. Make taxes and accounting a priority, and you'll thank me later. Want to learn some dirty little tax secrets, legal of course, you can use to pay less taxes? Hit the bell icon down below to turn on notifications so you'll be the first to find out. My name's Nick Cutnero, and I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.